Hello everyone, this is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you all to the 13th episode of my long-form Let's Play of Control. Now, if you are new to the series, do note there's a link to the playlist in the description down below. But basically what this game is a third-person shoot-'em-up slash puzzle platformer based in the universe of Alan Wake, where you play as Jessie, a young woman who's looking for her long-lost younger brother. Her search leads her to the oldest house, which is essentially a repository of all the things mankind was never supposed to know about. Think a combination of X-Files meets the S.C.P Foundation with a ton of creepypasta all piled on, and you get a good picture of what we're going into here. But with that all said, let's stop pausing. Let's cue the intro. Alright, welcome back YouTube folks. Thank you very much for joining me. It's time for another episode of Control. Now, where we last left off was after a massive battle, if memory serves me correctly, and dead bodies kind of suggest as well. And we're continuing to look for Darling's lab. We do have a couple things to do, just busy work before we get started. We have the ability now to upgrade our grip. Yay. That gives us that, and then go into here, or go into here rather, and we actually have another, we can add another, ooh, oh, we haven't gone through here and cleaned out in a while. So what do we, ammo efficiency exclusive to shatter, spin, and grip. Ammo cost per shot, minus 9%, minus 5%, so we're going to get rid of you. You are reload speed. Reload speed actually will be helpful. And rate of fire. Yeah, we are going to equip the reload speed. Let's see here. Shadow projectile boost. We've got, I'm just making sure I don't have, we have a common versus an uncommon. Interesting. Oh. Okay, interesting that there'd be... Okay, so we got choke. Okay, these two are the same. Rate of fire. Oh, wow. That's definitely... Okay, and making sure... I thought I... There you go, okay. Got that all set up, and... Get it for you, don't need you. Okay. And then... Pierce. We're good there. Let's check our personal mods. Efficiency. Okay. What am I using? Launch efficiency. We're currently at minus 9. Minus 12. Heck yeah. Where are you guys? A really riveting start of the gameplay, of course. There we go. Alright. Now let's get to playing. So, where are we going next? We're looking to go... We're going straight ahead into that area. Okay. But was there anything... I don't remember if we did any... Yeah. Yay, okay, so... Massive battle where you were purely supportive and not trolling me at all. That is correct. You were not trolling me at all, or the fact that I still have not gotten my run of 50, which... Where am I in that? Let's see. Survival tactics. I need to kill 16 more people without dying. Alright. if anything happens, remember whose fault it is, Captain. Okay, so. Alright, so yeah, inventory management done. And, just want to make sure, is there any... Okay, so I can't go in that way because it's all... What's this way? There's question marks in there. I can do it eventually. Do I dare? Synchronicity Lab. There's question marks here. Okay. Let's see. Red there. There was something there. Okay. Wait a minute. That's not creepy at all. And something... Uh-oh. Mannequins. Why mannequins? And why are these ones broken up and this window broken out? Mirror testing. Why does this fill me with existence? Oh! Oh. It wants... There's something back there that I want. Altered item inside. Okay, so there's something I want in there, but I can't get there yet. Good to know. Oh, dear. One person, a lot of TVs. Examination of paranatural topics, experimentation with global synchronicity. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world, inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room, and then changing the channel in every room but one, that single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure, until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Interesting. I don't have high enough clearance yet, thank goodness. That sounds terrifying. Yes, it does! Mirror testing is... Well, with the way things work in this particular place, you never know what's going to come crawling out at you from mirrors. Whee! Okay. Well, this was decidedly unfun. Die chair. Okay, so I know there's something cool over there that I cannot get yet. And it's probably scary. Okay, I've just left this area, so is anything going to attack me? No, thank you. I appreciate the fact that you're not attacking me right now. That is pleasing. Oh, hey, we got a shelter. Attack who? Oh, threshold kids. I don't like the threshold kids. Oh, you want them to attack me? Thank you so much, Cap. Alright, so, anyways, the threshold kids. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, There are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concept. Frightening new concepts, that's just bad grammar. Redacted will require a slow, Redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Okay, whoever wrote this did not watch any of those shows. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Redacted to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Redacted love puppets. Yeah. I just want you to complete your challenge. Yeah. Watch it. Watch it, mister. And, meaning a person seriously thought this was helpful and not terrifying for kids. Yeah. Whoever did this not only had never had kids, but had not had any family that had kids, and was probably hatched. Spontaneously hatched from an egg and never involved in any childhood activities whatsoever. That is the only explanation I can readily accept at this point. Okay, so that is the way I want to go, which means ritual office. Do I? Amoeba, maybe? Yeah, maybe they were, born asexually and just kind of split from somebody. Yeah, that tracks. Okay, yes, this is where I wanted to go. I'll look at that lab later. Ritual lab? That's scary. Okay. What do we got here? Anything for me? Nothing for me. I see caution tape. Something went down here. Whispers. I feel like you may have been there before. Please hold. Okay. Well, I'll continue playing down the prescribed path until then. Wait a minute. Hey, look! It's a rubber ducky! I want the rubber ducky. Let me have the rubber ducky.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Don't burn the rubber duck.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
Yes, I can.
Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Hi, ducky. Okay. long corridor with my friend at
This
the
way
end
to the
of it.
lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And
There-
most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead
more.
or
Yeah.
taken over by the hiss.
Please tell me those mannequins are not like weeping angels. I keep expecting something to come crashing out of the walls at me. I don't like the mannequins. Okay. Nothing so far. Astroplay. Okay, we've done this one before. So we got... Oh. There we go. Door behind the crates. Okay, there's a door over here. Come on. Okay, I'm aiming right here and it's pulling random crates from the side. Oh, downstairs. Oh! Thank you, I didn't even see that. Good catch there, Cap. I heard that. What was that? You guys heard that too, right? The the hell is that noise? Okay, and there's another one of those things I can't get into yet. I'm assuming I get like a float power or something later. Can I? Oh, ow. Just remember it's there. Okay. Okay.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
I'm gonna look around here before I activate anything. More reading. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range redacted to redacted hertz, with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism onto a redacted. Methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism, will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for a full report. Hey, interesting. There's more collectibles. Did I miss? Oh, this just the testing. Yeah, yeah. These files give me so much incredible data. and detail. It's almost like they spent too much time giving us information. Alright. Okay, that must be the prism. I just know what random buttons to push.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, we got... Okay. A number of various punch cards all over the place here. Okay, so we picked up how many punch cards?
We need to find all the punch cards.
Yeah, working on it. See if there's anything up here. Yeah, figured there'd be more. Okay. I'll have to figure out which goes into which. How the heck am I supposed to figure that? Oh, wait a minute. Configurations. Okay, okay, so... That's a clue.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Well, duh. The problem is figuring out which one. 4. That's number 4. So that's going to be the one that's kind of a... So that's going to be the 4th one? So is it going to be this one? Or is it going to be... We'll try just doing numeric. Because you are 5.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Oh, poop stick. Okay. Okay, so let's go back. We know number 4, then we know 4 that's accurate for number 4. So that's what the one we want for 4. We also know that number 1 is going to be...
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Okay, so that's definitely going to be 1. That's definitely number 4. We'll find the one with 1 on it so we can place that down and get it squared away. What number are you? 3. Okay, you're not number 1. I need number 1. Number 2. You're number 1. Okay, so... Okay, so we got number 1 and number 4 figured out. Wait!
What do the symbols mean?
Curved arrow. Feedback loop. Okay, so that's number 5 then. Okay, number 2 is... Okay. You helped? Yes, thank you, Captain. And those are SWAT. So number 2 should be the full...
What do these whiteboards mean?
Number 3 should be the full, number 2 should be... Or number 2 should be the full, number 3 should be the diamond. There's nothing. Now back up. Back up before it explodes. Onto the feedback loop. They break
Prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Screwed it up. Nab it. Well, shoot. There's another... Ah.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
Alright,
But
so...
don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Got something wrong?
Emily
Not sure.
Pope has set up a base
What's
in
at the ritual
Executive.
office elevator?
Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Oh dear.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Yeah, do I go down? No, I'll do the ritual lab later. Or, you read something wrong, unsure what the what's at the ritual office elevator. Yeah. Okay, so side quest will lead me there eventually. But so it's side quest stuff though. Okay, well, if I can access the side quest stuff, I want to access the side quest stuff. So, okay, there's... Wow, oh wow. All the way back here. Okay, well... I want to check it out then, just in case it's actually useful. And it's content, right? Spooky corridor, spooky corridor. Okay, where was... Is there anything? Whoa! Where'd you come from? Okay. They just randomly showed up out of nowhere. Whew. Which means... Okay. Let's go check it out, because now I'm curious. Okay, there's a howling wind I hear now. Federal Bureau of Control, thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I re-archived it with the Black Rock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn. Yes, lore. Okay. Multimedia. Residence, okay. Hotline. We have hotline. What is unread on hotline? Objects of power. Objects of power are holders. 665. To the other / blessing. Behold the reign / law. We are failing in translating hyper-real concepts. Secret / instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. That was not useful. Indeed, Cap. Okay. Tangible effects of rituals. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted, called rituals. The redacted of rituals may vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formula, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Okay. Missions? New missions? Oh. Completed. Okay, and we got 12 more to go. Oh. It's literally just an office. That I may come back to later. collecting paintings just because. Okay, and I bet you they're gonna pop up here this time. We are gonna drop by the control point just to save. Yeah, interesting stuff, definitely. Nothing big though. Oh, hey, we got new ability points. Let's see here. I don't do much in the way of melee. We get increased health, we can increase energy, which would be nice. The barrage. Seize. Ah, plus 5% to seize duration, that could be useful. Launch enemies. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Yep, we're doing that. And we're gonna, I don't use seize much, but I may later. And launch damage, yes. Next update will be to my energy levels. Turn in that. Melee tactics, you are kill enemies using melee. And I don't want to get that close. Area restrictions, balloons do not apply. King of, pop them. Kill hiss elevated. With as often as I go up against them, why not? Okay, so now we'll go ahead and continue. Pop them. Yes. Well, that's essentially what happens, though. Alright. And so we need to go back to maintenance, which is this way. Want to go to the maintenance sec? Let's go here. Excuse me.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Okay. So... get back into central maintenance. We're close, at least. Okay. Actually, you know what? Looking at the time, we are currently at 38 minutes, so that makes it seem like a good time to actually take a quick pause here and queue up for the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube recording. Alright, so with that, we're going to go ahead and close out this particular episode of Control. Thank you very much for joining along on this journey with me. I hope that you had as much fun watching the video as I had in recording it. Of course, if you like what I'm doing here, please make sure to help me out with the YouTube algorithm by liking or disliking the video, commenting, which I try to respond to those whenever I can, and clicking the subscribe button if you haven't already. Also make sure to click the notification bell That way you get notifications whenever a new video goes live on my channel. I will note you can also reach me at my various other social media platforms. I'm currently on Twitter as Biscuit Eater YT, on Facebook as The Biscuit Eater, and on Twitch as The Biscuit Eater. And lastly, as a reminder, I am now streaming all my long-form Let's Plays on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/The Biscuit Eater, Mondays and Wednesdays every week from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Time, with occasionally a few other random streams in between. Hope to see you there. But with all that said, again, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.